Hey everybody, this is Jackie from Jacqueline Ann Designs, and we are here today with Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, number 7, and this is their second of their table placement prompts. It's the third prompt of the series, in that the first prompt was to do your table and your background, and this is their second prompt of the tablescapes. Now, I haven't gotten a huge amount done since the last time we have talked. I haven't been feeling well, still trying to fight off that bug, but I kind of wanted to show you what had been done, and what I'm doing about the new prompt that came out today, and kind of give you a general tour of my piece because you cannot see it all. It's a big piece. I haven't measured it yet, but it's a big piece. So what I have done as far as the table prompt number 1, so which was prompt number 2 of the entire series, was I got my vase all stitched. I'm not going to be doing any further embroidery here. I like the look that this is of everything just being tacked down. I just love it. So, and here's my flowers. These will all be thread painted. They'll be very bright and colorful when I'm done. And this is all empty. I did find out today by listening that there's going to be a total of 3 more table prompts. So, got to make sure I have room for everything. And then here's my window along my back wall. I've got all of these that are going to end up, these are just collaged pieces, all of this and all of this. And then this is printed on the fabric, so I'll be stitching them down to make them look like that I've stitched them all down. These are all collaged. So that is my little window. It's actually a half a window, if you look at it. Okay, now as far as the new prompt, I was kind of surprised to hear the new prompt. And I'm going to it's going to look a little yuck here while I get my piece moved around. And at first I thought, I'm not going to do that. And I thought, no, Jackie, this will challenge you creatively. And they suggested adding a second, smaller ginger vase. And if those of you that remember the one that I had down before I put this ginger vase down, much smaller, more like a chinois fabric that was green. I didn't really want to put a blue down because I thought that it would just kind of mix with all the rest of the blue that's on the page. Anyway, so I ended up trying it anyway, and here's what I ended up with. A really small, it's like a blue chinois vase with 2 roses in the top and then a bud. And it does kind of overlap this vase here like it's in the front of it. So these flowers are all in the front. And then what I will ultimately do is put some sort of border, because I wanted to put something around it that looked like it was a framed item anyway. And I don't know what that'll be yet, or maybe it'll be a plain, simple frame around it. I don't know yet. But nonetheless, so that is the plan. So I think it's okay that this is so close to the edge and it's going over, because that has got to show up still. So this is my second, this is the prompt. This is going to be for 3 weeks. So I've already got it down with my 505 stick. But, that's just temporary. It's all going to be stitched. So you can see it like that rose right there. It doesn't stay forever. It's there to help hold it while you get things stitched down. So, so my plan right now is to continue working. I've gotten some of my stuff stitched down here, and I'm going to continue working my way around things that I'm worried are about to fall off, and get those all stitched down. Same kind of thing is going on over here, because like I said, that's very, very temporary. So I'm going to do that throughout the entire piece, and get my embroidery started. That's my plans for the next 3 weeks. So what I'll do is once weekly or so. I'm not that good of an embroidery person to have you watch me embroidery. It's nothing entertaining or interesting even. So I'll be doing an update on this once a week to show you where I'm at. And if there, now it took me like 2 or 3 minutes to get this week's prompt on. It just didn't take very long. And I'm thankful for that because we've got so much work to do on this piece. But I'm thinking about starting with it first, actually, and then just kind of working my way up. Just because I think that way. I think kind of more linear. And then, and getting everything, I almost said sutured down. You can tell my background right in my career, but getting everything down with some stitches. I'm not necessarily using invisible stitching. I know that's what a lot of people prefer. I'm here nor there on it because I know I don't mind my stitching showing. So why that won't come across there without wrinkling. Anyway, kind of not liking that right in there. I might need to do something with that little corner there. I might need to kind of take it off and mess with it a little bit. But I've already stitched that down, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll mess with it a little bit. I don't want to get it all shredded either. And then I'm going to work my way up and then come over here to the window and work on getting all of that secured down, and then I'll start in on my embroidery. And we'll see how much embroidery I can get done over the next 3 weeks. So that's my ongoing Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. And we'll take care, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.